Hello my lovelies, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's okay. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. We are trying to get the shop back together because obviously we were away at Newton Abbot last week. So lovely show, really nice show. It was really quite busy, which was lovely. It's only a little-ish show. It's quite a small one, and it's a new venue now. So it was the one that used to be at West Point in Exeter. It's at the new venue. It's the second year. And we saw lots and lots of all of you lovelies. You all came to say hello to us, which was fantastic. Met lots of people, which was fab. And yeah, it was a really the Friday was silly busy, really busy. Sarah said to me, she's starving, I need breakfast. I was like, it's 2:00. So yeah, really busy. It was great. So yeah, got back on Sunday night. Had to get the van back and all, so busy. Now we're just trying to get the shop put back together before we have to pack the van again for next week for Duxford. So if you're in the Duxford area, please come and see us at Duxford next week. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show next week, so we will be there then. So yeah, it's non-stop. And then we've got the retreats in April, and then we've got Malvern in May, and oh yeah, lots and lots. So say hello to everybody. Hi Leslie. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I've got hiccups. Hi, Kate. Hi, Claire. Hi, Lindy Lou. Hello, my darlings. So, hopefully you all had a lovely weekend. I am frozen, though. I'm absolutely freezing. Someone did left the back door open for the dog to go in and out, and it's it's really cold in here. I can probably feel my hands are all icy. So we're going to do a little bit of a sort of scrappy strip project today. This was something, again, I saw it on a reel on TikTok, and I thought, that's a clever idea. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So we're going to go over to the overhead. Now, sorry, stuff everywhere. I thought I was organised, I'm not. This is not how it's going to end up finishing. We're going to be doing something else, but I needed to do some prep work. Basically, you need 2.5-inch strips for this. Okay, you could do it all in 2 colours. We're going to be cutting into this and doing other things. Okay, so this isn't the end block. Bear with me. Okay, we'll see the end block in a moment. But we're going to do this with 2.5-inch strips, and you need to make a square. So you're going to need 7 2.5-inch strips, which are 14 inches wide. Okay, now you can do this in any colour combination whatsoever. You're going to make 2 sets. Okay, so this is my first set. So I'm using this purple as one fabric. I cut this out of voltage, meterage, and then I'm using leftover jelly roll strips for the other bit. So my first one goes. So I'm going to call my purple 1 and my jelly roll strips 2. Okay, so you're going to go 1 2 1 2 1 2 and end with a 1. Okay, so you're going to have 7 in a row like that, but having your background fabric as your top and bottom. Okay, then you need to make another strip set. Okay, which we're going to do. So like I said, these are 14 inches wide, 14.5 inches wide by 2.5 inches wide, 14.5 inches long. I'll get it right in a minute. My second strip set, you're going to alternate it. So you're going to start with a fabric number 2, whatever that is, okay? And then add a 1, and then a 2, and then a 1, like that. Ooh, move it up a little bit. And then a 2, and then a 1, and then we're going to end with a 2 this time. Okay, so on this one, I've gone 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, all makes sense so far, hopefully. Now, for time, we're going to put this strip set together. I've already made this one, and then we're going to cut them up. All right. So because we're using 2.5-inch strips, when all this is put together, this should be 14.5 inches wide, which is why I've cut them 14.5 inches this way. Okay, to make a square basically. So I'm going to put all this together now. We're just going to use a 1/4-inch seam allowance, so it's nice and easy piecing. I'm going to put that one on there, and then that one on there. So I'm going to do my pairs first, like that, and then I'm going to add that one on afterwards. So I'm going to take these over to the machine, and we're going to make this little strip set. Oh, excuse me, I've got a little pop-up, which means I can't read your comments. Let me just get rid of that silly pop-up. There we go. And we're going to go over to the machine. So, hi Karen, how are you? You think autumn's arrived a month early? Wearing long sleeve and... oh, yeah, I know. It's other parts of the country are still hot, are they? Oh, Bless you. Yeah, it's freezing here. I wish spring would hurry up and come. Just need a bit of warmth. Right, so I've got a 1/4 inch foot on, and we're just gonna, like I said, gonna make this strip set. So down we go. Oh, I've got funny boots on today, making the, just got to get the pedal right. Not funny boots, you know, but long boots on. So here we go, all the way down. So this would be brilliant for scraps, leftover jelly roll strips, or cutting out 2.5 inch strips from your scraps, as long as they're at least 14.5 inches long. This will work, because you've got to make a square basically. I suppose you could, if you only wanted to put 5 strips in, that would be 10.5 inches when they're all sewn together. So you could do it with 10.5 inch strips. It would just be a smaller block. I'm just making one really big block. Hi Marion, how are you, lovely? Oh, have I put that? Oh, I put that one on. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's going to have to stay like that. It's going to stay like that. I've actually put it on not right sides together. I'll unpick it in a second and I'll resew it. There we go. But this could be, these strips could be any size, I suppose, as long as any length. Depends on how many you put together. You know, you could put 9 together, which means you'd need an 18 inch strip. But it would need it needs to be an odd number that you put together. Okay, so there we go, like that. So that's stripped together. That's because, see, I was talking too much and I've done that one wrong. Right, so that one's right. And that one's right. I'll talk to you while I unpick. Hiya. Hi, Marion. It's spring-like there today. Oh, I wish it was here, lovely. It's freezing. I'm just going to unpick this one because I put them wrong sides together. So just very quickly unpick this. So, because it'll look silly. Here we go. I'm done. Just re-sew that one. Oh, I'm frozen, aren't I? Hang on. What's going on? Oh, that's a lovely face to be frozen on. Oh, good grief. 2 seconds. I've just got to reactivate it. There we go. Stupid. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time. Every time. Right. Okay. Back over here. Right. Let's put them back together the right way this time. And make that strip set. Here we go. Where's down this one? This is super fast and it would make really big blocks as well. Just get rid of that thread. Okay, come on. There we go. Right, all the way down. Like that. Down to there. Okay. It's cold but sunny in Plymouth. Oh, I wish it was sunny here, lovely. It was yesterday, mind. It was nice. Now, I'm not going to iron these out. I'm just going to now add them together and then I'll iron it at the end. So, just add in the pairs of strips together. Now, again, 1/4 inch seam heads. It was beautifully sunny here yesterday. It was like proper blue sky. Really cold, mind, but sunny. It was beautiful. But today it's back to grey and miserable and horrible. But we're nearly into March. So that means that, you know, summer is on its way, as far as I'm concerned. We've got to be towards the end of winter, surely. We're in spring and summer's on the way. So I've done 2, 1, 2, 1. Make sure this is 2, 1. Like this. Put that together. You could pin these if you wanted to, but I'm not worried too much. Like that. Yeah, the whole idea of a scrappy quilt. I think this would work really. This would be lovely if you were making quilts for charity. This one, because it's a quick one. It would make big, quick blocks, and they'd look fantastic together. And you'll see the block once we get to the end. There we go. And then I can put my, because that's 6 strips now together. So I'm going to put my last one on this edge here. So this set, which is opposite to the other one, has my number 2 fabric on the top and bottom. Nearly all the way down. Nearly down. go. Come on. And done. Okay, right, we're going to iron that one out. Lovely. Hi Margaret, how are you? It's sunny by you as well. Oh, I wish it was sunny here, hun. It's horrible and grey. It really is. So I'm going to iron these out now, and I'm going to iron them just all upwards. It doesn't really matter, just iron them all one way. Okay. Why is my iron not hot? Oh. Don't know what's going on. My iron's not getting hot. It's definitely plugged in. Oh, don't tell me I've probably burnt this one out. Oh no, it's starting to heat up a little bit now. I might have to grab my big one, because this is not pressing very well. I have had it quite a long time now. They don't last forever, do they? Not with the way I use them. Oh no, there we go. It's getting hot now. I think it just turned itself off somehow. There we go. Nearly there. Let's give this a good press. And next one. I like to just finger press it a little bit first, just to get it. That's, oh, there we go. I've actually got heat now. I'm getting a clean press. There we go. That one, and one more, and then we can start cutting this up and putting it back together. Okay, and like that. Right. Make sure that that is all. It doesn't matter if it's a weeny bit wonky, because we're going to be squaring everything up anyway. Okay, like that. Right. So what we're going to do now, so you can see that they're kind of opposites. Okay, so I've got 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then I've got 2 1 2 1 2 1, 7 in each. Okay, so that they sit an opposite. Right, what I'm going to do now is we're going to just square these up to get them a little nice and square. So out comes the big ruler, and hopefully I should be able to get 14.5 by, oh, I can't quite get 14.5 out of there. I'm going to cut them down to 14 by 14, I think. Can I get 14? Oh, I can get 14.25. Obviously I didn't do my seam allowance very well. There we go. So I'm going to just trim that out, square this up to as near as damn it. Okay, as long as it's a square, it works. You could square it right down if you want, but then you could square it down to 10 by 10 if you wanted, but there's not much point sewing that many together. Okay, there we go. 14.25 by 14.25. It's literally just taking the edges off. There we go, like that. So there's my first one. And we're going to do the same on this one. So I'm just squaring them down to get as much as I can out of it. So it's 14.25 there. Would have helped if I'd have sewn them a bit straighter, to be honest. That's because I was rushing. Can I get that in there? I can just. Oh, there we go, like that. And then like that. And 14.25 is just there. Oh, it's being really awkward. Nowhere near 14.25 there. So again, it's just the widgy bit just down there. There we go. Okie doke. Got it. So what you're going to do now is you're going to cut these in half diagonally. So you're going to go from corner to corner. And I can't find my really big ruler, so I'm going to have to use my big... I can't find my long ruler. If I've left it anywhere, guys, can you let me know? Because I haven't had it for a while. So I'm going to cut it right the way across, corner to corner, like that. So on the diagonal. Oh, just move it slightly that way. There we go. We're going to cut like that. There we go. So I've got 2 triangles now, and then I'm going to do the same on the other one. So we're going to cut that one in, which I've already squared up, so we're going to cut that in half too. Sorry, on the diagonal. So corner to corner, like that. There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of that ruler. Oh, just turned the light off by mistake. That's not well. Oh, everything is not going well today. There we go. Right, so I've now got 4 triangles. Okay, so 2 going one way, 2 going the other. We're going to put these together now to make the block. Hi Hi Angela, how are you? It's cold, dry but cold here. Yeah, it's cold here, lovely. What you're going to do is you're going to put these what's the word, right angle corners into the centre. Like that. Okay, ooh, like that. And then you're going to do the same with the other ones. So you can see I've got them on opposite sides with the right angles in the centre. Hi Jean, how are you, lovely? And then these are going to go, hang on, like that. So again, the right angle corner into the centre, right angle corner into the centre, like that. Okay, so we're starting to build our block. Now, I'm sorry, I know this is quite big, it's quite hard to see, but it looks, I really like it. I think it looks like you've done a lot of work when actually it's all just strip sets. So we're then going to stitch this one to this one. So I'm going to flip that way, and we're going to stitch down this edge here. So just long 1/4 of an inch all the way down that. So let's do that one first. Ooh, over you go. There we go. Hi Eileen, how are you, lovely? Sorry, you're at Gretna or on the way to Glasgow. You're not driving. Oh, well, good-o. Oh, bless you. We are hoping to do Glasgow show next year. That's on our list, on our plan to do next year. Can you actually see that, guys? I think that's, the camera's moved a little bit. I'm just controlling those edges as from underneath as I stitch, so they all lie flat and they don't twist. And then we're just really lining it. You could pin this if you wanted to, obviously. There we go. So there's that one down there. There we go. All the way down, that one. And then I'll go back over to this one here. There we go. And I'm going to press this towards this nice long piece so that I'm away from the bulk. Can you just move those out of the way a second? And we're going to press this towards that longer strip. I think this would be a great, if you've got a jelly roll there, be a really quick quilt to do. Great for sort of teenagers and stuff if you use really funky colours. It doesn't have to be purple, it could be any colour at all that you're doing. All right, so there's my first piece in. And then we're going to do the same with this one. So put this one on top like that. Just remember to check which edge you're sewing, because it would be very easy to accidentally sew this edge when you took it to the machine. So I'm sewing at this edge, and again that might be a reason to pin it on the edge that you want, but as long as you're only doing like one at a time, you'll be fine. So I'm going to sew down this edge. Hi Erica, how are you? Anyone who's on Facebook cooking classes, I am just trying to find a date where I can actually do it, lovely. We were only talking about it when we were away at Newton Abbot. I'm trying to find a weekend before June where I've actually got time to do a Facebook class. But yes, we are going to be doing it, my darling. We're just trying to work out dates. As soon as I can work out when I can do it, I will announce a date and all for everything. Jean, if you're coming to Glasgow, do the show in March. Is it the main quilter one? Yes, that's our plan. It'll be March next year. Now we normally do Duxford, which we're doing this year. But I think we're going to bite the bullet and do the Glasgow one next year instead of Duxford, and maybe do Duxford in the autumn instead. So, so that we're not missing out on Duxford as well. We'll just do the autumn one instead. And then again, I want to iron this towards that long edge. So let's just gently finger press that out. And that should mean that they nest nicely in the centre, because when we put them together now, like that and like that, my seams are going in opposite directions, so I can flip that one over, and I'm going to nest up that nice little point in the centre there. There's no other nesting, it's just that centre point, which again means that you haven't got to worry too much. Okay, and we're going to go all the way down there now. There we go. So over we go, like that. And down we go. Long line sewing. So, it's really not complicated. This is incredibly simple, easy sewing. And if if you're one of those organised people that cut your strips into like 2.5 inch pieces or something, then this would be a really quick quilt to do. You don't need, you know, if you were making like a quick baby quilt or, you know, toddler playmat or something, you'd only need like 4 of these because they come out as big blocks. I'm going to measure it now for you when I've done this. 4 of these and you'd be done. Oh, darling, that's very sweet of you to say, Erica. But no, I promise you, we are trying to sort some out for you, for everybody. We're just trying to find a day, a couple of days where we haven't either got classes here or shows or Hachanda or anything else. Hello, Taryn. How are you, lovely? You're waiting on an Argos delivery. Oh, is it something exciting? This block would make great cushions. Yes, it would. It really would, because I'll show you now when I open this out. Back over here. Is it something interesting from Argos, love, or is it, yeah, like boring stuff? My skipping rope. Thank you to everybody who has sponsored me so far. It officially starts on Friday, the 1st of March. I am going to be doing 100 skips a day. I'm raising money for cancer research. It's a cause very close to my heart. I lost my daddy when he was just 56 to cancer. I lost my gran to cancer, I lost my uncle to cancer. It affects a lot of people. And I'm going to be doing 100 skips a day. My skipping rope has arrived. Right, that's the actual block. That's the block. So let me just measure it and let you know how big it is, because it's a whopper. It's 19¼ inches, so it would be beautiful as a cushion front. You could just put a backing on that and it would make a stunning cushion, wouldn't it? Could maybe pipe the edge, put a backing on it, and it would be fabulous. But if you were making a quick baby quilt, let me just come over to here so I can go back and show you. There you go, there's the whole block. If you were making a quick baby quilt or playmat, 4 of those with a little simple sash in between would be, I mean, you'd be done in an hour. It'd be so quick. Really nice and quick and easy. Very simple to do. It's just, I would stick with one background colour and then use up all your jelly roll strips. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing exciting. New tumble dryer. Oh, tell you what, new tumble dryer. I got very excited about my sofa. I got very excited when I had a new washing machine. It's sad, isn't it? I think it means you get old, love, when you actually get excited about things like that. I used to be excited about a night out. Now I get excited about things like a new tumble dryer. So yeah, my skipping ropes arrived. I did have a little practice last night and I managed to still skip. It's been years since I've done it, but I could do it. That was fine. I have invested in a decent sports bra. Definitely need one. Might need to invest in some tenor ladies as well, because my bladder did not like it. There was a lot of cross on the legs. I was like, uh-oh. So I will post some videos once I get going on it. I promise you I will be doing the 100 skips a day. I'm hoping I'll lose a bit of weight as well. Thank you again to anyone who's sponsored me. But I will post some videos of me so you can all have a bloody good laugh at me. Yeah. And we'll go from there. Oh, all good, thanks. Hope everyone is okay. Oh, what have I missed? What's passed away, hun? What's passed away? I've missed something. I've missed a comment somewhere. What did I miss? Oh, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, I've missed a comment, darling, somewhere. I don't know what that's all about. I'll catch up with it later. I'll read them back later and then I know what you're talking about. But yes, really, really quick strips. That's what I'm calling it, quick strips. 2.5 inches, nice and easy, quick block. Put together a quilt in no... Oh, your tumble dryer. Sorry, yes. Oh, I didn't miss it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yours... Oh, no, that's not good to not have a tumble dryer at this time of year, hun. That's rubbish. Do you mean the tumble dryer, Lynn? Mine too. Nearly had a fire last week. Oh, God, that's scary, hun. That's really scary because it's only your tumble dryer. Good. That's all right then. Whew, I got a little bit scared then. I'm scared something happened. You've just downloaded the backpack pattern. Where can you find a tutorial? If you go back onto our videos, it was about 2.5 weeks ago, lovely. Just scroll down. They all stay on our Facebook page. Just go to White Gecko Craft Lounge videos and scroll back through the videos and you'll find it. Yeah, it was about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, something like that, I did it. If not, go onto our YouTube channel, and once you've got onto our page, you need to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, obviously, it's just press a button. You can then search two-way backpack and that will come up as well. Lovely. Eileen, yours is making odd noise. It's because we can't get any washing on the line, isn't it? It's too wet. They're being overused. Right, that's it. I will see you tomorrow, guys, at 7 o'clock. We've got an evening one tomorrow. So I will see you at 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. So I'll catch up then with you, and then Sarah will be back on Thursday. So we've got a full week this week. Next week, not so much because we'll be Duxford in. But yes, I will see you then, my darlings. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye.